Mic test, mic test, mic test. There we go. Guys, just give me one more second. I know I'm a little late today, but all right, I'll be just 1 second. Just kind of organizing things here. I started way late today. Here, let me get on. I think we're ready to open it up. All right. Here, I got some music still going there. Let me move that down a little bit. Let's turn that down and we turn it off. All right. All right, here we go. Hey, how you doing? Dad Random. How you doing? Hey, Steve, how you doing? I'm late because this is, for me, it's the end of a quarter, so I was really busy. And as far as a teacher's concerned, right after the end of a quarter, we are really busy getting grades, answering questions, that kind of thing. I'm also supposed to be on spring break, and I'm not. And as you can tell from the beginning, the way I've got it set up is, yes, the coronavirus. I didn't put the name on there because YouTube's getting weird about the coronavirus thing, which I understand. But it affects everything. So instead of going out of town like I normally do, hey, we got a couple of newbies. We got Robert D. Mead, okay? So he's on here. I also have a couple of things I want to talk about because when I get home, I should have a present there. Not what I want it to be, but it's not an Autel Evo, but it will be eventually because they started shipping those things, which is awesome. So we can talk a little bit about the Evo. We're going to start seeing a ton of Autel Evo video real soon. So not for me quite yet, but mine will come. I'm probably 2 or 3 weeks away from kind of pulling the trigger on that. I got plenty of things that I need to do. I want to spend a little bit of time with my new toy I should have at home, which is the new handheld gimbal camera, the Fimi Palm. I've got one of those sitting at home right now. And I'm excited actually to go home. So as soon as my live stream's over, I'm going home to mess around with the Fimi Palm, and I should have fun this weekend. So how's everybody doing? Let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to go back through the chat. I'm sorry. Do I have my live on? Yeah. I just want to see how everything's looking. That looks good over here. This is good over here. But yeah, I am excited about the Autel 2. I think it will be fun. It will be but like I kind of said on my last video, the Mavic Mini it's got a lot of miles left on it. That's definitely going to be something we're still going to have fun with. I had fun with it this weekend. It was a blast. I do need to push it more. I shouldn't be afraid of pushing that thing. So all right. Okay, Robert Mead. Let's see. Did I leave the toilet paper on the top of the volcano? Hey, it's like a giant toilet bowl, isn't it? Guys, I am not kidding you. All I've talked about this whole week is toilet paper. I'm literally full of. It's been that way all week. Oh, I got to make the volcano smaller. It's taking up too much of my space, man. I want some. Oh, I don't know. I just got to drop it down a little bit. So I have the volcano right there. Isn't that a cool volcano? That is cool as crap, guys. The picture doesn't do it justice, but yes, the video does. But yeah, let me just. What do we got going here? Let's see. Oh, let's turn that off there. There we go. Holy crap! I was gonna get epileptic seizure. Oh my God. All right. Oh crap! Now we got the Evos there. They're in the way. Hold on here. Oh, I got that picture there. Hold on. I'm just making some adjustments here on this screen. Come on. There we go. That's the moving picture. I'm going to get that. Make it smaller. There we go. So we can see the whole volcano. There we go. But here, I'll make me a little bit smaller here too. Let's see. You got the chat big. That's not me. Is that me? No, that's not me. What is that? What is that thing? That says image of the week. Oh, that's that thing. Oh, I can get rid of that. I don't need that. I'm going to get rid of the image of the week here. Let's remove that. Yeah, get rid of image of the week. But I thought that was pretty good. Come on, you got to admit, guys, that that's pretty good right there. All right, make me a smaller. Just get, even though I'm larger than life. There we go. All right, there we go. A little bit of organization. Yeah, who's on? One of my live stream folks is here. Maybe I'll look him up. He asked me a question about the FEMI Palm not too long ago. He's got one, and he gave. Okay, I want to put a name to the face here, to the comment about the. I mean, I just need to go to the comments on my video, and then he actually commented on it. I'm going to get a name here. It was, let's see. Hold on. Holy crap. I've got a crap load of comments right now. Let's see. Ivan's back. Ivan Drakov is back. All right. He's a FEMI Palm. He just loves them. Let's see. Steve. Not Steve. I got yours, Steve, but let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking back through the comments. Actually, one of my followers. Okay, I will keep some certain people nameless at this point, but dropped out. He ran into me at the grocery store the other day. I'm like checking out. He's like, "Hey, Dad, random," and I'm like, I love that. That was fun. That was really cool. He's a local. He actually doesn't live that far from me. Let's see. But I'll use his. I can't remember what name he uses. I think he does use his regular name on his Third Eye View. That's where I wanna give him. Guys, I'm all over the place here. Third Eye View is he has a FEMI Palm. So I'm gonna put. If he's not here, I'm gonna put up his. See, it's at. Let's see. Third Eye View. I just want to do it right. So this is the FEMI Palm expert. He's got one already. I will soon to be a FEMI Palm expert. But he says that one of the greatest features of it so far is the wide angles. It comes with a wide angle lens, guys. I love the Osmo Pocket. I really do. It is everything it really could be, with exception of all the accessories you need. You literally need to have just way too many accessories, but the camera quality of the of the Osmo Pocket is absolutely amazing. All those last videos I've made have all been Osmo Pocket, and you just can't deny the quality of the vlogging video. It is really good. And the last half of that massively long 40-minute video, guys, I love that. I can't cut anything. Just skip through it. I don't mind. Here we go. But yeah, it looks PD. I believe it looks interesting, and I will give you a very honest opinion of it. What I'm hoping is that you're not going to need a lot of accessories and a lot of those add-ons. I mean, I spent probably almost $200 in accessories just for that freaking the Osmo Pocket. So. And I just think that's just overkill. That's just too many things. I mean, for really the camera's a $150 camera. I paid $199 for the FEMI Palm. And guys, all I did in the comments was when I purchased this, I said I am a YouTuber, and they rushed it to me. I didn't think I was going to get it until April, and they DHL rushed it to me, and I have it sitting at home. So if I was going to leave today on vacation like I thought I was going to, I would have been able to leave with the FEMI Palm. I am so tickled. I left them actually an awesome message. I said thank you, for rushing it to me. This thing came from Hong Kong, and I got it in a week. Are you kidding me? So I better put it under some UV light before I open it. All right, here we go. Let's see. All the stores in my city in Northern Ontario are all out of toilet. What in the hell is wrong with people? Paul, what in the hell is in people's freaking brains to think that you need to have a freaking 2-year supply of toilet paper. Tell me, in what disaster scenario you will ever need that much toilet paper? Is there anybody here from Europe that has a bidet? Please help us out. Oh my God. Let's see. Chris Elia's here. Hey, how you doing, Chris? Way to pop in. Return. Timeless, what do you think? Let's see. Everything dead. Yeah, evening dead random. Thank you. Appreciate it, Timeless. But does anybody have any comments on that? Anybody have any freaking comments on what, and if you have something funny to comment about that, please do. If you have something, what I would consider to be hilarious as to why you would need more than, I don't know, how much toilet paper do you use in a month? Does the average family use in a month? I swear one of those like 6-packs can go for, I don't know, for 3 people, we could probably take that thing out in 5 weeks maybe. I don't know. But could you imagine filling like the back of your car with toilet paper? Literally, you would have enough toilet paper for 2 years. Let's see, guys. What about the V-Copter release date? Let's see. So 500 rolls. Guys, I have got a picture that I want to post up there, and I think I have it on one of my displays. Hold on, let me look for it. I've been trying to simplify my display, and let's see, Brock Nopes, 500 rolls, man. Let's see. Let me go to not that one. There it is. This guy right here. I'm just going to turn my chat off for just a second. Okay, this dude right here. Look at this guy right here. Somebody is well trained. Check that dude out right there. He's down. He's looking. He's like shopping. He's not even touching the generic stuff down here. There's like one, like cottony one left. There's maybe these are probably like. This is probably like 200 grit sandpaper. It goes by grit. This is this is 5,000. This is the 3,000 grit level. This is the 200 or 400 grit or 800 and then the 400. This literally will take the hair off your freaking butt. Oh my Lord. 2 van loads. You guys, let me tell you something. Hey, old fart and a GoPro, you do have 2 van loads, I bet. Oh man, hey, I appreciate you popping in, Chris. I know I'm happy that you're popping in, especially still being at work. So it's Friday, okay, Chris? It's Friday. I'm giving you permission to knock off early. So I should have flown into the volcano, dude. Man, I don't know if you looked. If you looked at here, I'm going to add this on here. I don't know if you noticed that inside the volcano down at the bottom. Now, I kid you not, there's a lot of kind of like hometown lore about this specific volcano here. But one of the greatest pranks ever pulled on the local town. Now, behind me is. So now I'm looking at the south right now. So behind would be north. Okay. But somebody took some old tires and they lit them on fire inside of the volcano. You know what a black tire fire basically looks like. And I kid you not, there were people calling the U.S. Geological Service going, there's a volcano erupting in our town. But there's 3 of those in that area. There's one that's way taller than this one. I have not gone up that one yet, but if I do, guys, that one is got to be 800 to almost 1,000 feet, and from the street to the surf to the top of that sucker, but 1,000 feet, guys. I'll get on the top of that. Okay, maybe I'll fly the Mini to the top of that. I can't fly out of it, though. This one has a more, if you look at this volcano, this one has a very distinct crown, It's very deep. The other one doesn't. It's like more blown off on the side, but you can obviously tell it's a massive volcano. All right. Hey, where the heck is Dennis Lovelady? He's usually here by now. He probably was like, well, he's not going on. When you run out, use organic leaves. I only have 1,000-gallon septic. Guys, what about the water? Bottled water. Okay. Now, guys, this isn't like I can understand if the power grid went down and then you'd have to, like, you couldn't, the culinary system would eventually run out because it needs pumps. But virus. We have to have safe drinking water, guys. The culinary system is so overchlorinated that, and if you're not on the culinary system, you should have some filters. Just have them sitting at home. Just hook it up to your refrigerator. I got charcoal refrigeration. I got a double charcoal refrigerated or a double filtered refrigerator. Two different filters, two different carbon filters. Going to Mexico to buy some TP. Holy crap, you'll be wiping your butt with that and it'll stay stuck to you. Snackman. Hey, you haven't been here yet, or at least I haven't moderated you yet. All right, you're now moderated, Snackman. Sorry about that. You're always commenting on my stuff, so. Are you seriously going to Mexico? I can understand. The big guys, my wife yesterday called me up. She didn't call. She called me and then she texted me, and she wanted me to go. She's getting nervous, and people do get this hysteria, but she was literally getting nervous, and I just assured her, I go, think of the logic. How much do we have at our home right now? And I talked to her about it. I'm like, how long do you think that's going to last? And because we bought some from Costco a long time ago, and there's plenty there. And, there's three of us living in a house. There's just not, Ensenada. Well, there you go. Well, then you'll go pick up some. Go pick up a load of that. Just to know the Border Patrol is going to go through that stuff. Make sure it's not cocaine when you bring it back. Oh, I should have showed you my new hat. So I got a new hat. I got a new thin green line hat. So don't be insulted by it. It's totally made to reflect the hardworking people that work. It's the drug interdiction's huge. That to me is everything. I just wish we would stop using them so we don't have to interdict them. That would be the biggest problem solving. Yeah. So the funny thing is that we were always bringing toilet paper down, not up. Oh my gosh, guys, you got to think that's hilarious. That has got to be funny. The things that we do, the things that we do when we perceive there to be something that's out of our control, what we do. I remember we had an electrical issue. We had a fire in the back country, and the fire was basically they had to shut down some power lines to temporarily while they were interdicting on the fire. And during that time, it was about 115 degrees, 106, something like that. You guys in Europe, I don't know what that is Celsius. It's hot. But our air conditioning is out at that time. But the biggest thing is water, because, you've got a holding tank that will hold a lot of water. All you have to do is restrict watering lawns, and that water will last a long time. But, that's when people get afraid. They get afraid that, become, fearful that, that they're not going to have water to drink or whatever. And we just do. If anybody here has a house with a swimming pool, hold on, crap here. What is that? Oh, that's my chat line here. Let me get my chat back up. Sorry, guys. If anybody has a house with a swimming pool, you can drink that water. I mean, you just run it through a filter or boil it, and you got 10,000 gallons of water. You don't have to have it bottled. You just go out and just don't swim in your pool. 10,000 or 20,000 or 25 or 30,000, depending on how wealthy you are and how big your swimming pool is. Now, what do we have shut down? Well, I was supposed to be, just a little bit of information about me today. I was supposed to be on a road trip right now with my new Femi Palm to Idaho. I was going to drive to Idaho, to Boise, and I was going to stop and film, and then I was going to watch my son's baseball game. And then we were going to drive to Washington. We were going to the belly of the beast. And they shut down all of the baseball, and now I've got to think about going on a rescue mission to save my kid from Washington State, load all his crap in my car and bring him home for a while. But his baseball's been shut down. So the one cool thing is the NCAA, if you follow baseball, the NCAA has officially announced that they are going to extend the scholarships of those kids so they don't lose that eligibility. So my son will actually have eligibility next year, which is nice. I'm really happy that at least he'll have that opportunity if he needs it. He'll be 20. Let's see, what's he? 23. He'll be 24 years old. Holy crap! That's getting old, man, to be still in college on your bachelor's degree. He does have a bachelor's degree already, but be a master's degree, whatever. Hey, Pete Jones, where is he back there? Should have flown. Yeah, he was the one that asked me and told me I should have flown into the volcano. Here, Pete, did I not moderate you? No, I did. Good. All right, Pete. He probably wants me to jump into the volcano. There's some people, guys, that just can't stand me, but that's okay. I love them anyway. I always tell them that. So for every amount of hate mail I get, I just give them love back. I go, it's okay, man. Not going to bug me. Not bothering me, man. I am who I am. I did get somebody finally that commented on the color grading of my video. So I told you there's going to be some photographic genius or some NASA type that's we're gonna talk about my flying. So, and I don't mind that too much. I just knew it was going to happen. It's inevitable. All right. Man, we are slowing the freak down, man. What is up? All right. There we go. Maybe it's just I need to flick on there we go. Missing all these out. We got Renee. All right. How you doing? Let's see. Toilet paper. Is that Renee? Labistada. Droner MX says, Snackman, we don't have any here too. No toilet paper. No toilet paper. I'm adding you on there, Renee. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Renee, so that's are you a man or woman? Because Renee can be a man. So let's see. Snack. We don't. Let's see. You just want to see. Pete just wants to see the bottom of the volcano. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think I. Yeah. It's pretty nondescript. Let's see. Does that picture over there? I've got a screensaver. That is an amazing screensaver I got over there. I don't know if I have that picture. Let me see if I've got that. I don't know if I have that picture. I could put it on my. There's a way I could show it to you. It's this one here is the one that you're seeing now is not the same picture that I've got up on in a screensaver. But that one is one that I took. I think I took that one with my Anafi. That was one I took with my Mavic 2. A lot more detail on the Mavic 2 shot there. But that is a screenshot of. I don't think that's a photograph. That looks like a screenshot. That's a 2.7K screenshot. So that's kind of another thing I've been really working on. Is one of the the other video I put out was the one where using your still frame shots or pulling frames out of your video. It's just something that's really easy to do. And here we take that. Gosh, that YouTube logo needs to go back too. Guys, I am so messed up here. I spent a bunch of time Let's see if I can move that down. Hold on here. Let's just move it down. There we go. So the YouTube logo is underneath the chat. You guys are way more important than the freaking YouTube logo. So there you go. Let me put that down there. But yeah, that's why I love this this format, this OBS format. Let's see. Have you uploaded your volcano? Yeah, Brock, it's up right now. So yeah, it is on. It is on. It is way long, Brock. So get some popcorn. It's fun though. I had a lot of fun on the hike, and I'm like, I don't want to cut all this fun, just jabber. I just jabber on. I do that, but it's kind of fun. It's part of what I do as I'm kind of preparing, and I'm always talking about like, okay, this is the tool that I'm using. This is why I like it. This is why I don't like it. So, as I'm using it, I'm literally telling you why I like it or I don't like it, instead of getting a bunch of crap that you really don't care about, like focal distance and all this bull crap that really on the average vlogger or drone pilot, we really don't understand really much of. We don't know it, so it's not going to help us much. But if I can say, hey, this is my setting and this is what it looks like, and then you see the quality of it, that's what we want. That's what I want. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate you popping in. Okay. Droner MX, I'm just going to call you. That's easier. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do enjoy what I'm doing, and that's, hopefully you're seeing that in the video. Guys, I'm no expert, but I'm definitely a person that's having a ton of fun. I really, and I'm hoping that I can build a little community around what I like to do, and extend that out maybe to things that you might want to see me do that maybe you're seeing that I'm not doing in the same area. And what's going to happen is I just will get better because I'll be kind of exploring that, kind of like the inside of the volcano. If he wanted to see the inside, crap, I should have flown that freaking thing down there. Because I had two full batteries that it didn't use. But if you know me, if I would have had 2 full battery flights, I would have used a crap load of the video for that. So I can't, because I struggle with cutting video. I really do. But I appreciate it. Guys, some of us can't do all this stuff. Like it's, for example, not everybody can go and climb up this volcano. This is actually a pretty tough climb. I'm in decent shape, as much as everybody likes to tell me I'm out of shape. I don't have COPD. I don't have a weight problem. I mean, I'm just getting older, and when you get older, strenuous things like that hike it's literally. It's kind of I don't know, I'd say part of it would be probably that kind of a grade. But the very end, guys, it's like this. It's literally a 40 to 45 degree angle when you're walking. And I explained it. You feel like you're walking on concrete with like marbles, because they're rolling and they're trying to dig into this hard surface, and all the light stuff, the volcanic basalt is rolling down. It just does not want you up it. So is the mini heat resistant? I know. Hey, dude, when I bring this drone up there in the summer, which I have not been there. I've been there usually in the end of a season, but if I was there in the middle of the summer, I think it was last spring, and that was up there last time. But if I would go up there in the middle of summer, it'll be 15 degrees or 110 degrees Fahrenheit up there. Hey, Brent Newman in the house. How you doing, Brent? Robert Mead says down to 1 square. Have to use both sides. All right, here, guys. Here we go. I can use this. This is like recycled papers. Could you imagine? Could you imagine using this right here? This is probably a week right here. Don't you think? I can make a little flip book while I'm sitting there. A little drone video. Why did I climb it? Yeah, why not? Hey. Why not climb it, Why didn't I just fly up the? I climbed it. Hey, fly far and wide. You know why I climbed it? So all my NASA types get on and go, "Hey, you're freaking, you're flying way out of line of sight. I can't see you over the other side of the volcano." It's beautiful up there. That's why I climbed up it. I'm just going to tell you, that is worth every step. When you get to the top of that volcano, that view, and you saw the view, that view to the south and to the east, the southeast basically, is absolutely breathtaking. When I was going down, I was making some comments because there was a lady, she was a little heavier, on her way up. And her husband or boyfriend, or I have no idea, I can't make the connection, but was up like about halfway up the mountain. And she was just crawling. She literally was on her toes, crawling up the side. And I was giving her encouragement. I'm like, just make it all the way up. It will be awesome. You know, it's worth every callus and every I don't know, all the sand that's guys. This stuff here. Let me point to it on the here, like if I go like right now, right there, like this stuff right in here, that stuff is like very light. And if you like dig your shoes into that stuff is like it's pumice. So it gets into your socks and then it gets into your shoes and it just rubs on your skin. It's, you know, if we have any World War II vets and they were on Iwo Jima, they would know. Literally, it's volcano, volcanic ash, volcanic pumice. It is very abrasive. Oh, I got a text message. Let's see. It's just telling me that's a note saying that. We got some other thing from FedEx. I've been using FedEx a lot. Anybody have any comments about FedEx besides it being really obnoxious that you have to sign for everything? Hey, Moan Dopey is on here. Just take the paper towel. I haven't seen you around in a while. I'm glad you're back. This is my geologist that's showing up here. I remember. And he definitely understands a little bit about these formations. So if you want to chime in on, I believe he's a geologist, or he has a lot of geological knowledge. Moan Dopey, and that stands for the formation that creates the sandstone layers where I'm at. So there's it's a specific area of sandstone layers. It's called I think it says, is that the volcano, a cinder cone? Yes, it is. It's actually a cinder cone. There we go. Actually, scoria. Let's see. What's he saying here? A mafic rock versus pumice, which is volcanic but felsic. Thank you. It must mean the texture of it, I'm guessing. He's using big words here. I'm telling you, he knows everything. You want to ask about stones and rock formations, and he's corrected me on a lot of things. I have not been back through the Anasazi ruins where there's all the, you was talking about they call it desert varnish. It's where you get that shiny layer over the top of volcanic basalt. And it's beautiful. So I've been at a different job, and yes, geologist. Yeah, cool. Yes, correct. The jab at the Moenkopi formation. He helped me with that, and I had to actually look that up. I didn't know that that's what it was called. I mean, I lived around this stuff all my life. So I'm learning. The other cool thing about this drone hobby is it's got me interested and excited about the area I live in, and it helps me understand it better. So if people have questions about it and they want to visit, I can actually answer them, or at least help them understand it a little bit. Hey, so we got Dan Drad. All right, here you go. It says, hey there, Dan Drad. Rad Dan. Can I just call you Rand? Yeah. If you noticed what I did with my logo, I call it Randandom. So I kind of did a little bit of Dan Rad or Drad on it. I'm going to keep him on there, keep that moderator on there. But yeah, so So yeah, just like I said, just an amazing formation. What's on this next one? Hold on, let me just check here. Yeah, this is my flying formation. I was going to come back because we were talking a little bit about the Autel Evo. I want to just have a little discussion about it. Here, for you newbies just showing up, let me turn the chat off for just a second. Okay, anybody have comments about this gentleman right here? So this guy right here, I'm going to tell you the story about this guy. Okay, I'm going to tell you his story because I know it really well. Okay, I don't know this guy personally, but I know his story. Okay, this guy here one day, he was sitting at work, okay, finishing up some things and doing some stuff, writing a report, filling out some things and doing some writing, thinking about what he was going to do that day. And his wife texted him, and his wife said, "Honey, I need you to go to the store for me." And he's like, "Sure, sweetheart, what would you like me to get?" I'd like you to get some rice. I'd like you to get some canned foods, and I'd like you to get 500 rolls of toilet paper. And you're like, what? What? 5 rolls of toilet paper? No, 500 rolls of toilet paper. So he's now going to the store. Now, this is after all the other wives have already asked their husbands to do the same thing. And of course, he's got his European man satchel right there. And he does have cool shoes. He's got some good shoes there, but all black is, I don't know. But anyway, he's now looking at the 800 grit sandpaper because down below him, right there, down below, right, I gotta go through right there, that stuff right. I go forward right there. That stuff right there, okay? That's the 200 grit sandpaper. It says, actually, that's the Omocopy. Actually, it's the chemistry. It says Mafic has more magnesium and iron versus Felsic, which is, guys, Mo and Dopey, I wasn't paying attention in my geography class, my geology class, and I remember that we talked about, those words are familiar. I know they use that because when you're talking about volcanic basalt, there's different, it's been a long time. But so he's looking at the chemistry of how it's held together, basically. What basically keeps it, what is the binding, what binds it together? Because you've got chemicals bonding that keeps, different types of aggregate together. And metamorphic rocks are like that. They're held together that way. But they're much more hot, so they tend to be much harder and that kind of thing. Volcanic ash? Why is it so abrasive like metamorphic rocks? Probably because it's at an earlier stage of it. That's what I'm guessing. So it's just 800 grit. Yeah, we're back to toilet paper. I love that. I've been talking about toilet paper all week. When you're a school teacher, you have to have fun with that kind of stuff. See, Brock Nope, do you think the leaked picture of the Air 2 is real? Yeah, I really do. The reason why I think it's real is because that's what they've been doing. It's their track record. So there's very few what we would consider to be leaked pictures that haven't been, of course the source matters, but haven't been part of the hype machine. And you know that DJI, that's how they do it. They start early, they get you freaking hooked in, they get people talking about it, and their goal is to get you freaking like rabid. And then they want you to go buy it, and then they want influencers to go get it and go, wow, it's awesome. Because usually they are. Like the Mini. Guys, the Mini is probably better than I thought it would be. The only thing is it's the lightness of it. The Mavic Mini's Achilles heel is because of the lightweight frame and because of the motor sizes and the battery sizes they had to use. It just doesn't have any punch. The 2-cell versus the 3-cell or the 4-cell battery, you lose energy release, and that makes the motors. You can still get enough amps to drive a motor, but it doesn't push it as hard, so you don't get the punch when you need to drive through like heavy air. So let's see, Moendopi, let's see, volcanic rocks, the ash types are like that because they get blasted out of the cone or volcano so fast that they cool super fast. Okay, and the super coolness makes them hard. Kind of like, I guess, when you're quenching metals, I'm guessing. Is the Mavic Mini slower than the Spark? Good question. I never tested that. I don't have a Spark anymore. Damn. I think there's a video out there. I think the Mavic Mini is slower than the Spark. The Spark has more density, so the Spark can really hit that air for it. It has a lot of punch and it has a bigger battery. I think it has a 3-cell battery, so it gives it. Soap and water, we still have toilet paper in New Zealand, but the Aussies don't. What the hell? What's wrong with people? Oh my gosh. You gotta admit that was a good thumbnail. I literally wanted to talk about that. So anybody that wants to talk about this toilet paper thing, guys, we still got a half hour to hit it. So I've got plenty of material. So, Dram, it's a Dram 72. Appreciate you popping in. I really do. We have a lot of fun on here. We get a very unique group of people coming through. People tend to really have good comments, and we have a good sense of humor. And that's why I like the people that are starting to follow my channel. You have to have a sense of humor to hang out with me, because I just do not look at the world like a lot of people do. I'm analytical, but only to a point. And then it's all about fun. If you're not doing this crap for fun, then just, hey, Dennis, yes. And we got drone worship in the house. Dang, now we got the party going. I just got done wiping. Does anybody need secondhand toilet paper? I'm selling used toilet paper. Oh my God. It's literally what we're... Guys, you can't invent this stuff. Australia, toilet paper shortage. All we need is CNN to report that, and we might have a worldwide run on the world's toilet paper sources. Oh my God. Kay Edwards, how you doing, man? Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoy mistakes because I make them. I will never admit not making mistakes. My video's not perfect. My drones crash, and I'm like everybody else in this world. And I don't always follow the rules exactly, but I try. I'm just like, guys, I'm like a guy driving down the highway in a car, in a sports car. You know, I'm going to go, if it's 80, I'll go 85, 86, 87, you know, whatever I get away with, I'll get a ticket and I'll slow down. I don't want to get a ticket from a drone standpoint because I can't afford it. Kay Edwards, appreciate it. Thank you. I really do appreciate you popping in, man. I'm going to add you to my moderator. If there's anybody from the UK, if there's anybody from I would sound off. And if you are from the UK, do you have any toilet paper issues? Like, if there's anybody from a place where they use bidets on a regular basis. We already had 6 weeks delivered from Amazon. I was a prepper and didn't know it. I guarantee, like this guy up above me, he was he was asked to do that, but I didn't finish my wife's story. But yes, my wife asked me to do what that guy's doing right there. She asked me to do that yesterday. And I stopped her. Not because I wouldn't do anything for that woman. My wife is amazing. But I just told her, we do not need to do that. I said, just settle down. If you want to go and stand in line at Costco, let's do it on Saturday and make a whole day of it. where we can stand there for an hour. And we will go and we will be like everybody else. We'll look for what's left over, canned goods. We'll get a 40-pound bag of beans and rice, and it'll sit in our pantry until the apocalypse. Dennis, Yes, Dennis is in Georgia. Let's see. We got to look through that. Dan Drone Worship in the Burgos. Okay, David H. Benham. I was in the UK over the last weekend. Toilet paper and baked beans now are the new currency. That's what happens when you leave the EU, I guess, huh? Guys, I've got squeezy freaking applesauce. I probably need more toilet paper just in case the fiber gets to me. This is the only thing I think you can literally drink or eat on a live stream because it doesn't make your teeth look funny or... that was actually really refreshing. I should get about 20 crates. Because, and then I should send out a word, hey, I've got the last 20 crates. See if everybody starts to buy it. Jason Yankee. I think it's Junkie. It's Yankee. I'm saying it's Yankee. Hey, I have 3 Costco cases. Oh, if he's from America, I'm going to call him Yankee. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Glad you popped by, man. Level Drone RC, sorry, I have a bidet. There you go. That a boy. I got a freaking bidet, man. Guys, you can order a bidet kit from China. You can. Holy crap, I'm going to search that up right now. Just wait. A bidet kit and see where they come from. Holy crap. I got to do this, guys. I just have to. All right. Do I spell it right? Let's see. B-I-D-E-T. Bidet home improvement. Oh, there we go. Bidet toilet seat. Oh, my God. Here we go. Dude, just wait a second. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Caption this. Here we go. Oh, my Lord. Check that thing out. Anybody want one of them puppies? Look at that thing. Whoa. Freaking jetpack. Guys, I'm starting to cry. Oh my God, what in the hell is the world coming to? When they let me become a freaking TV star and people freaking hoard toilet paper over there. The booty blaster. Caption this, man. The booty blaster. Oh, guys, if you've gone to buy toilet paper, that is fine. It is okay. I understand, and I might be coming to borrow some. The booty blaster, $33. Now, how much did you spend in toilet paper, guys? Tell me right now, because after you hit your with the booty blaster, you just need a towel. You just turn that sucker on, just kind of move around a little bit, like that. Got it. Oh, got it done. You just grab a towel, and you just take those towels. They're probably mostly clean. You stick them in the laundry, and $40. Oh my gosh! Warm fresh water spray. Non-electric, mechanical bidet toilet seat attachment. I've actually seen these things. And they work. They do exactly what but mostly those things, what's it? They used a real one in a factory hotel. Used a real one in a fancy hotel, sorry. Want one, but not a cheap plastic one. Yeah. I mean, they're very healthy. I mean, people that use them, they are very, like hygienic.
Please come to the office. Your parents are waiting in the office. Thank you.
That's God speaking. Oh, man. Automatic enema. Oh, my Lord. It is, guys. I'm just telling you. Thank you. Keith, you made us. All right, man. We got some gray that says, wash the roof at the same time. It comes with different power attachments on the end. Like you can get one with a light spray and one that means peel the paint. depending on your level of freaking paste. I guess that's the best way I can pronounce it. Oh my gosh, guys. This is supposed to be a drone channel, but this is what we've basically turned into. We've turned into a society of let's see if there's any other versions of that product. Oh my gosh. Oh man, let's see. Start shopping. The Toto washlet. This is not the only one, guys. That one, well, I don't know how long it's going to take for it to get there. There's all look at that, look at that thing. Gosh almighty. Look at that. Oh my Lord. Okay. Scenario. You got little kids. I have little kids. Could you imagine what little kids would do with that? Mommy, I learned a way to drink water. I can't reach the sink, so I went to the toilet. Oh my God, water flow adjustment. They're probably selling There's probably selling the crap out of these things. There's another toilet analogy right there. Oh my gosh almighty. Oh my Lord. How many feet TP can your air lift with the Mavic Mini? That's actually a good idea. Just like on the roll and see if it can pull out the entire roll. That's a really good test. That's genius. K. Edwards, you got to start a channel, dude. That is the most creative freaking Mavic Mini idea I've heard. And if I freaking pull that one off, guys, you think it'll get my props? My prop wash? Just, oh my God. I better get to that one before Ken Herron does it. Holy crap. You know, he's probably scouting my channel now, knowing I'm freaking funny. Oh man, that's just funny, guys. That's just funny as crap, dude. All right, let's see if there's any more of these puppies. That's pretty good. But guys, can you see your 3-year-old or 4-year-old? You going up there on a really hot afternoon, turning the bidet on to get a drink? Oh my Lord. Okay, now, son, you don't drink water out of the bidet. You don't drink water out of the bidet. All right, let's see what else we got. That one's pretty sad. Let's see. New water spray, dual nozzle. Let's see. Nozzle fresh. What's that? Freshwater spray, non-electric mechanical. What's that? What's the foot doing on top of the bidet? What's with the picture of the foot? I mean, check this one out. Okay, what is this for? Why do you get the foot on there with the rubbing the leg thing? Is that just one of those sales techniques to think that, all right, we see this freaking sexy leg on top of my toilet freaking squirter? Oh, my Lord. Hey, there's my Femi Palm right there, guys. $199. All right, let's see here. Oh, man. We got that one comes with the whole freaking toilet. Oh, this... Oh, my God. Here we go. For you guys that don't know how it works, here it is right there. Okay, put A on seat, turn on pressure. Look at that one. Holy crap. It's like a car wash. Oh my gosh. That's a freaking car wash bidet there. All right. Do you want hot wax with that? God, got to read the reviews. I didn't even read the reviews on these. I don't know if there is any. This one doesn't have any reviews, but let me tell you something. It might have some really fast, like the Hertzer 6.0 whatever banana slicer. Look at that thing, guys. Oh, that is just some amazing crap, man. I just don't know. I just don't know what to say. But of course, it's going to hot wax. Yes, hot wax. Do you want hot wax, or of course this will be? You got the with with the spot free the spot free rinse. Oh my gosh, guys, we have to start talking about drones here. I think we're going to lose everybody. Yes, guys. You have to laugh at the world sometimes. Oh my gosh, I got a half hour left too. No, well, 15 minutes. I started late. I started at what, 4:04. Yeah, I'm about not quite an hour in right now. So, all right, let's see if we'll check one more. We'll just check one more or two more here, and before we destroy this entire topic. But yes, next time, if you're interested in the FEMI Palm, I will bring it online on next Friday. And I might have a video out I might have a video out this weekend, just like an introduction one. I don't know if I'll do if I did do an unboxing, I would put it at the end of the video, but I'll do I don't know, first impressions kind of thing. But more likely, if I do first impressions, I'd like to bring it out in the field, just get it working and see if I can figure it out. I don't like to get into instructions and things like that. So FEMI Palm, okay, next week. Let's see here. Let's see, car wash. Yes, look at that freaking. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I think we've gotten them all here. That's that one with that thing. The one with the freaking the ass blaster. I'm gonna market one. I'm gonna go to send away to China. I'm gonna market the ass blaster. Oh my gosh, man! FEMI versus DJI. Yeah, I'll do a FEMI versus DJI, but I want to give FEMI its own space first. I don't even the company that's is a photo company. It's PhotoBuy, I think, is the company that sold it. That did the reselling, PhotoBuy. But I'll let you know who I get it from. But it'll probably come up here next to the. Oh, here we go. There it is, right there. There it is, a USA product. There we go. And there you go, right there. There, look at that freaking stream. Holy crap! Look at that. They got digital controls, pressure control, digital pressure control. Oh man, any more pictures in there? All the parts right there. Ooh man, look at that, cold and hot water. How am I going to get the hot water's going to have to come from the sink. How the hell? We're assuming your toilet's right next to your sink. So, yeah, I could put one of these together. I should do that live stream the installation of a bidet, the ass blaster, something a little different from Idiocracy. I'd probably the toilet paper, the TP saver, I don't know. We'll think of some names for it. All right, guys. I think we need to hit it, maybe a serious topic, even though we don't want to. Oh man, we're getting into sink faucets. So, but yes, the bidet. We're getting into the more. These are not expensive. They're like $35. They're cheap. So I can't imagine these being very good quality. $36. I can't hardly buy a regular toilet seat in America for $36. Here's one for $200. Holy crap, guys! $300 for a toilet seat. They must be marketing that to the government to try to save toilet paper. You know how much toilet paper you can buy for $300? Probably one roll right now. Oh my God, $300. The Toto Washlet. This is actually a name brand product. Yeah, so I personally would go with the inexpensive model. That one has an adjustable. Guys, this one right there has an adjustable little thing. So do you reach down into the toilet to flip that up? Or is there like a lever on the side that pops it up like bing? Oh my Lord. Oh gosh. All right. This has got to be, this is the picture of the week right here though, right here. This is going to make the picture of the week right there. that freaking picture, guys. Oh my God. Would that scare you away from buying this product? I mean, I don't know. All right. With remote, with remote control, bing. Surprise your wife someday with a handy remote control. Gosh. Oh, honey, quit playing with the ass blaster. Oh, is that you with the ass blaster remote, sweetie? All right, that's it. I'm done. I've had it. I think I've lost half my crowd here. Oh, you can't wash your arse in the sink, guys. There's nothing wrong with these products. I would actually. There's a woke yoga place that's not that my wife and my daughter go to. That they have those seats there. They have those in their bathrooms. I've seen these things. They exist. So, all right. All right, we're done. We're finished. Okay, it's time to go to drones. And I know this is nobody's done the ass blaster. Let me just look up Autel Evo 2, and let's go to here. Let's go to the. Usually, if you just do Autel Evo, it does it, but we'll go there. Okay. Anyways, the prices right now are, let's see, $15.95, which is $100 more than. Now this is the 6K model right there. It's $100. That's probably the shipping. It says free shipping. It's not, because they advertised at $14.95. Now they're adding $100. That must be the coronavirus tax. I'm guessing that might be, or maybe they're rush shipping it. That would be nice to know. But that is the regular model, or the regular shipping model. And then down below here, they are shipping the, where is the Pro is 17. The Pro is, I can't find it in this yet. I thought it was in here. There it is right there. $17.85. So is what they're shipping it as. And these are coming from China, from Shenzhen. And they're shipping, it says free shipping, but the shipping times are expedited. I think what they're doing to make up for I think they're making up the shipping time, trying to get these out to people that want them fast. So you pay the extra $100. So, okay, now questions here. So it says, let's see, do you have to do a compass calibration? What, for the bidet or for the Autel Evo 2? Oh, Crazy Patrick. No, I'm still here. You should have saw Crazy Patrick. I watched him do the hot sauce thing. That's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun watching that. Crazy Patrick doesn't flinch when it comes to hot sauce, by the way. He freaking mans that stuff right down, man. That says, yeah, let's see. You should do compass calibration. You drive fairly from right. Use 200 miles as a standard. 6K. Okay, so Mo and Kopi is basically saying, Mo and Dopey saying 6K. Now, the only thing, there's a lot of speculation as to how close to actual 6K it is. So you're probably getting, I heard 5.8 something in real, as much as I've heard. And they're rounding it up to 6K. So what are you going to get? Well, you're going to get super high quality pictures. Now, a lot of people will take that high quality video and they'll crop it. And you can crop in to a higher resolution picture. So you bring it in and you cut out the sections that you want. You can crop out of that footage at a 4K or even a 1080p, very small sections of it, and you can get close-ups, and there's all kinds of there's a lot of different things you can do with a high level or with a high resolution film, other than just look at it, because most of us don't have 8K resolution TVs or even monitors for that matter. Guys, 4K is a bear to render, and until our computers can render it faster. My last video, I was going to render in 4K, but I didn't. It would have taken me 2 freaking days to render 40 minutes. So I decided to take my 2.7K footage and I decided to render it in 1080, and I thought it turned out pretty good. So I do like to do the 2.7K if I can. So. But the and then the 8K is the same thing. You're trying to get the picture size, but remember 8K with really high clarity. So it allows for a lot of cool things. I mean, you can, like I said, you got a picture, as big as, what I'm looking at now. You can take like this much of it right here. Oh, I'm having trouble here. You can take this much of it, and you're in HD quality, and you can zoom in on it, and you can pick out. It just gives you a lot of different options. And you can pan it. You can go from one corner to the top of a. There's a lot of things you can do with it. 12K egg drone. Crazy Patrick, should I get a freaking egg? I'm not even interested in that. I don't know, It says, Moan Dopey, that's what I do. Even on my Mavic 2 right now, I do 2.7K footage. And then it matches up nicely with the Mini. And and you're supposed to always film in 4K and then downscale it. It just takes a lot of time. It does. It eats up a lot of memory. That video that I put out would have been 12 gigabytes. And it's a lot of memory. 12 gigabytes versus 4. So I'm still working with let's see, 6K has adjustable aperture, key reason. Yeah. Well, yeah, Kay Edwards, you probably maybe you're better knowledge. You have better knowledge with. So that allows you to change, like I said, the size of the frame aperture. You're really adjusting, the image size, and you'll get beautiful footage, and you don't lose anything on the corners. You don't get, that kind of stuff. Let's see, but there's a whole frame rate but there is that whole frame rate that make all the difference to me. The frame rate is the 60, you're talking about the 60 FPS. 60 frames per second does make a huge difference. Now, is that 6K is it 6K? I didn't see that here. Hold on. I'm just not, hold on here, guys. I'm just double checking here. I'm going to look at the 8K specs again. I just don't, guys, I don't listen to everybody's streams, so. Let's see. Look at the frame rates here. Aircraft, let's see, camera. Let's see, frame rates. I just want to look at, 48. Oh, yeah, right there. Right there. We can offer faster shipping like DXL FedEx. That's what that DHL FedEx will get you, that DXL will get you there in a week. So if you want your drone from freaking China in a week, they can get it there. You just got to pay. Let's see. Here, I probably passed it. Right down there. Let's see. Video, 64 visual light video. Let's see frame rates. Let's see. Video, 574, 376. The Evo 2 Pro that's Evo 8K is 768, 432. But does anybody have the frame rates on there? I don't know. Somebody that can get it faster than me. I'm not doing a very good job pulling that frame rate up. Oh, right here. Here it is. Okay, it says capturing 6K at 30 FPS or 4K at 60. So most people are going to use the 4K 60. So, or 2.7 60. I mean, the biggest thing is like you're saying, the frame rate. You can slow things down. You get just so much more crispy video smoothness, as you pan, and so. It says, do you get shipments from China? Can you get shipments from China? Yeah, I have. I just ordered my Fimi Palm came from Hong Kong. I know it's not really China, but Dennis, is Hong Kong really China? Tell me. He's our Chinese expert. Well, he thinks he's a Chinese expert, but his wife doesn't agree with that. So I ordered my Fimi Palm over about a week ago, and it's here. And it was ordered from Hong Kong, and it got here from there. It went out of the port of Hong Kong, DHL, and they did not charge me for it. $199. I did not pay extra. It was free shipping. Believe me, I love these guys. I'm going to buy everything from those guys. So. It says 4K 60 is really, plus, well, okay. So you go to 4K 30, which is hard. Let's double your frames. And the Crazy Patrick is making, let's see, Hong Kong is not part of China, but is under Chinese rule, yeah. But it's not, but the shipping rates would still be the same. It'd still have to go through customs and that thing, right, Dennis? There's no difference from shipping from the port of Hong Kong or Shenzhen or anywhere? It'd be the same rules, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, it's the Chinese rule, so he did say that. Thank you, Dennis. Not an expert, but I thought it was the other way around. China's still under their own rule. The way around that they were still. No, I think the misconception is that Hong Kong has more freedoms. They are under Chinese rule, but they are allowed more flexibility, I believe. They vote differently. I think but they still are under the umbrella. But officially in 1999, they would transition, I believe, into Taiwan is the one that's still very kind of, I think, is more separate. Yeah, there you go. Mondopie, that's Taiwan. Yeah. All right, guys. This was a fun stream, by the way. This thing flew by. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna cut it off. Sometimes even when you're having fun, you got to cut things down, man. That's what my wife always said. Not too much fun. Not allowing you to have too much fun. They're under Chinese rule in the same sense that Australia, Canada are under British rule. Okay. China is trying to force more control onto Hong Kong. Thank you. That is, yeah, and that's what I thought. And Hong Kong's fighting hard. They've been westernized for a long time. Going back to the period of nationalism and before that. And Hong Kong, of course, was under the rule of the British. And then the British, of course, gave away their rights to Hong Kong in 1999, just like we gave away our rights to the Panama Canal. Yeah, Dennis helped me clarify that. I was guessing, so. Stream for fun! Good old opium wars, yeah. We're still fighting them. They haven't changed, have they? American Phantom Hunters. Hey, man, how you doing? You got here just in time for me to leave. I apologize, but all good streams have to come to an end. And hey, American Phantom, please come back. My stream starts, guys, usually at 4 o'clock p.m. So 4 p.m. Central U.S. And that's when I try to get it going. And I might, guys, when summer comes, I'm going to change those hours possibly. So, all right, guys, for Dad Random, let's go on back. Let's pull her on back. Let's pull her on back, guys. We're gonna pull her on back. Pull her on back, and we're going to pull her on back. All right. No, Dennis, I'm not going to get into the singing thing. But we are going to close off our stream, guys. And for Dad Random and all my friends, all the people that help my channel out, support it. I did get a super chat way back there. I really appreciate that. That came in. Crap, that's way back there. Holy fun we've been having. Edwards, K. Edwards, I appreciate for that $2. You guys, everything counts, man. Every dollar that you're able to help a live streamer, help a fellow out, man. Help us out, man. We don't mind that. But I appreciate that. And you guys have a great weekend. Maybe I'll see you out there on the streams. It just depends on, what my schedule is, and I say that every week. Guys, I have my studio, my home studio is set up and it is ready to go. It is ready to roll. So I've been working on that puppy. I just got to get a new network switch, and I got to get some cable because I want to wire it in. Right now it's wireless, but I want to wire it, hardwire it. Guys, have a great one. I appreciate you, but I got to go later, and I got to go. Bye.